So, good afternoon, all of you.
Afternoon.
So, I want to welcome you to our today's presentation. My name is David Bundi Mokela, and I want to welcome you in our presentation today. I've been in this company for the last 11 years. I used to work with the defense in the Kenya Army. Before I joined this opportunity, I was just in Nairobi, but somebody invited me to come and listen to the opportunity. And from the time I listened to this opportunity, my life has taken a different dimension. I'll be giving you my story later, but for today, I want to welcome the person who is going to share the opportunity with us, our presenter who is already in the house and is already set to do the presentation, doing all the way from a different county from away from Nairobi, but he is set to do the presentation for us. So I want to welcome our presenter for today. I don't know if Mr. Rubane can hear me. So I want to welcome Mr. Rubane to take over from me. Mr. Rubane, karibu.
Mr. Bundi, all the way from Nairobi. Hope that you are getting me.
Yes, we are getting you.
Can you see me?
Yes, we are getting you. Yes.
Thank you very much. I also believe that I'm audible enough.
Yes, yes.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Bundi. And thank you so much, everybody who is listening to us. My name is David Rubane. I'm one of the directors in New Life International. And I've been here for quite a good time that I can confess and say that New Life has really benefited me. Formerly, I was a Sukuma Wiki vendor 10 years ago when I met the opportunity through Mr. Bundi. And I was just struggling in Madale slums. Then Mr. Bundi came along and introduced me to the opportunity. He told me that it's an opportunity I can make either part-time or full-time money. Personally, I never earned part-time. I never earned full-time. So I was so much interested in joining, and I started the opportunity. Today, I'm so happy to say that New Life can really help us. New Life is a business which you can do wherever you are, with the people that you want, anywhere in the world, at the comfort of your zone, at your comfort zone. It is unique because you invest in people, and when you invest in people, you can never go wrong. Otherwise, thank you so much. I take a short time to share with you what I was shown 10 years ago. And today, I can really tell you that New Life can help you. Thank you so much for those who are listening to and seeing me. Let me take this opportunity to welcome, to say thank you so much for Madam Agnes Motua, all the way from Kitui, near Mwintharakanithi. And karibuni sana. New Life will give you 3 benefits. It will offer health, it will offer wealth, and also it will offer lifestyle. But remember, your health is your greatest wealth. And when it comes to health, you believe me that you only need to do 3 things to become health. And remember, with money without health, you cannot make it. And for this matter, according to World Health Organization, we are advised to do 3 things for us to be healthy. The first thing, you have to rest well, 7 to 8 hours every day. Do exercise 3 times in a week or every day. Then take the right diet. If you take the right diet, then your body will respond well, because you are what you eat. If you eat junk, you are just a junk. If you eat the wrong food, you're inviting all diseases in your life, either present or in future. Now, your health status, how it should be. Good afternoon, everybody. Once more, admin, please, you can mute everybody because I can hear some background noise. Mr. Bunda, are you getting? Mr. Bunda, me? Hello, Mr. Bundi.
Go on, Rubane.
Rubane, we can hear you.
Oh,
Go on.
We can hear
thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I'm sorry for the interruption. I'm saying that your health will depend on the level of your age. For example, if you can see the graph, that is the portion when you are very young and very vibrant. There's a medium zone whereby you now start feeling tiredness, and then the sick stage. Now, between 0 to 25 years, you are very vibrant. You don't need to supplement. You don't need to maybe to protect yourself. But now at the age of between 25 and 45, now you start feeling the effect of maybe the wrong food that you ate and the wrong things that you did. And between 45 to 60, 65, 70, this is the sick zone whereby now the body is very weak. You feel tired, you feel sick all the time. Unasikia watoto wanasema ile magoti ya baba, ule mgongo wa mama, that is the sick stage. But now just ensure that you take care of your health, especially now when you are young, so that during the sick and tired stage, you'll be vibrant. In your life, we have a solution to good health. It's not a must. It's not a must. Maybe you take too long to protect yourself. But let's go with the facts. Dietary facts state that 95% of the population, they lack nutrients. That is the right foods. 75% of 95, they deliberately consume the wrong or incorrect food, and they are aware. As you know, the wrong foods are very sweet in our mouths. The sweeter the food in your mouth, the bitter in your body. Now, according to the research in our company, Neolife has come up with a solution because we say that it is now the time to reverse the trend. They estimated that by 2020, every 4 deaths, 3 will be caused by chronic diseases. Today we are in 2020, you can bear me witness. Heart diseases, cancer, diabetes, stroke, chronic respiratory diseases, obesity, etc. is the challenge that we are facing in the year 2020. That was the approximation that we had done. But now Neolife has come up with a solution whereby we have good news. The solution is very clear. Leading health authorities agree that the key is to prevent diseases, not to cure. Because as the saying goes, prevention is better than cure. And now, Neolife has the cure, or the Neolife has the prevention, whereby we advise you to take a lot of whole grains. We advise you to take a lot of fruits and vegetables. We advise you to take a little of protein, especially the plant protein. We advise you to take little of fats and sugars, as you can see from the diagrams there. You're supposed to do physical activities and weight management. Then you take a lot of whole grain. Whole grain, I mean unprocessed foods. Then you take fruits and vegetables, at least 6 to 9 serving spoons of fruits and vegetables every day. It is going to help you. Then proteins, ensure you don't take too much, and the little you take, ensure that you take the plant protein. Animal protein, if you're taking, take in small quantities. For example, red meat, a quarter kg should be taken by 12 people. If you can afford that, well and good. But fats and sugars is not a must. You can survive on natural fats and sugars. But today's trend, we are not taking the way it is. We are expecting to take these foods. As you can all bear me witness, today we are enticed by junk food, as you can see from the diagram. Instead of us taking the way I've talked about, we consume fast foods and junk. In the process, we invert the triangle. And now the sickness is here with us all over. Why? We are eating the wrong foods. But you should not worry. Neolife has a solution. Don't panic. If you're told you have been eating the wrong foods, Neolife has a solution to give you an head to ensure that your pyramid stands firm and the right direction. Through our scientific advisory board, Neolife has done some research and come up with the food supplements which help us to invert the triangle to be on the right side, because it's not easy for we to take food the way I've talked about. But now we tell you, don't worry. If you take the wrong food, we have a solution. Just to balance the triangle, we have one product which is called Provitality. As you can see, Provitality has the 3NN for the whole grain. It has the carotenoid from the top there, you can see, to cater for the fruits and vegetables. It has multivitamins to ensure that assimilation, elimination, and all that in the body takes place very well. But you can see the solution there. We have the 3NN. For the weight management, use the Neolife Tea, Neolife Shake. For the protein, take the 3NN. You can see the pictures. For the fats and sugars, if you have taken a lot of it, take omega-3 salmon oil plus. That gets rid of the bad cholesterol in the body. It also gives you sharp brain. It gives you also, it enhances the synovial fluids in your joints. So if you're complaining of joints, omega-3 salmon is the best. If you're forgetting so much, omega-3 salmon is the best. But for the proteins, ensure that you take the NutriShake. It will give you the right protein. And when you do that, you'll be living very healthy. And Neolife, that is why Neolife is here, to ensure that it takes care of your health. Now, that is the Provitality I was talking about. It has 4 products. It has the 3NN, it has the carotenoid, it has the omega-3 salmon, and also multivitamins. Now, apart from the food supplements, Neolife is a manufacturing company where we manufacture products in different ranges. And the second range now is the herbal alternatives. The herbal alternatives, these are for fine-tuning our body hormones. As you all know, our bodies functions through hormones, and the hormones for men are different from the hormones for women. That is why we have different herbs. For example, feminine is for ladies, just to balance their hormones and to get rid of reproductive challenges. The masculine down there, that is for men, to balance the men's hormones and to ensure that a man is a man wherever he is needed to do something that men do. It also gets rid of the prostate cancer, which is a panic to everybody. And also we have herbal rest and relax, that is for calming the nervous system. It ensures that there's some people tell you that I go to bed at 10 and I get to sleep at 4. Give them herbal rest and relax. They will sleep like babies. Herbal respiratory complex, that is for the respiratory challenges, asthma, bronchitis, and all those. Inasaidia hiyo sana. Then the bottle there, that is for aloe vera. Aloe vera, it ensures that your digestive system is all right, especially the acidity in the body, in the stomach. It will give you relaxation. It will take care of your skin. The good thing with our products is that they have advantages. If you take one product for a challenge, it will end up by solving other problems in your body. Now, we also have the skin range products. These are the beauty products. They are very natural. They don't work on your skin. They work with your skin. Hazina vipondozi. They give you your natural skin. It's not kama zile watu wanatumia, they be of different colors, no? Now today, we are now in a new era whereby we take care of our skin, not to change the skin type, but to take care of your natural skin. For example, if you're brown beauty, you be a brown beauty. If you're black beauty, you become a black beauty, not change your skin color. Apart from the skin products, we also do have the washing, we have the weight management products, sorry. The weight management, they manage your weight. But apart from the managing the weight, we also have the home care products. These are for washing. They are soaps and detergents. They have, for example, we have the LDC, which is versatile and economical. It is a multi-purpose soap in the house. It will wash your dishes. You bathe with it. It will wash your floor. If you use it in your house, there is no cockroaches. Very economical, actually. Then we have the Super 10. Super 10 is a super stain remover. Very economical. It removes every type of the stains in your house, also in the kitchen, you can see there. We have Super 10 actually also washes the car engine, the utensils. You can see the kitchen looks very nice. It unblocks the sinks. It takes good care of your dishes. Then we have the carpeting glow. This is for washing the carpets and also seats, car seats, and also the seats in the house, carpets. When children misbehave in the house, pouring the stained things on the carpet, you need not to worry. We have the carpeting glow. Then we have the fantastic for washing the tiles. It's a super soap. On the side of cars, we have wash and wax, which is very economical. 1 cup per wash, 1 bottle, which is half liter. You can wash with it 100 times. Then we have the Jewel Laundry. This is a magical soap because you don't need to work so much on your clothes. You just need to soak your clothes for 3 to 4 hours. Then later, you just come and rinse your clothes and hang them. You don't need to work so much on your clothes. We have the last category of products, which is the farm care. It's called the Super Grow. This is a wonder drop product for the farmers. It is for organic farming, because today, most of us, we are affected by the chemicals that we are using in the shamba. But Super Grow, it is an organic fertilizer, crop booster, surfactant, spreader, sticker. It has so many particulars. It has so many qualities to use in the shamba. It reduces the water table. It repels away the aphids. It helps the water to be utilized well. Actually, Supanguru will give you 167% output, not 100. It is very nice to use in the shamba. If your sharp still, it's a nice shampoo in your hair for ladies, but this one is not in the bronchures. Now, those are the results of Supergrow. You can see the maize there. You can see the cabbages. There's a lady in Eldoret who came in the meeting for a testimony that after using Supergrow, 1 cabbage was weighing 8 kgs. You can imagine. It's a nice product to use as a farmer. If you're not using Supergrow, then it means you are still in analog. Now, that is all about the products. You can see all the ranges are there. All the ranges of products feel better, look better, and live better, all under one roof. That is an advantage within your life. If you get into a shop, you get all what you want. Now, apart from the products, allow me now to talk about health. Actually, me 10 years ago when I was coming, I was not interested with health. I was not interested in lifestyle. I was interested in money. Why? I'm an electrical engineer by profession, but by that time I was hustling in Madare slums. So I needed money so serious. Me, I said, I underlined wealth. That is what I needed. But today, 10 years down the line, I really thank God that I met in your life. Now, in the world, we have, or just before that, to give you the foundation of the company, the company Neolife was founded in 1958. That is 62 years ago. An opportunity to start a business we are existing in more than 50 countries. And it was founded by one Mr. Jerry Brasfield, who is the founder, who was asthmatic by then. And Neolife has some core values. We operate on absolute honesty and integrity. We tell you that people are number one. We value people more than we value money, because money stays in people. We have products that have been working for the last 62 years. We have confidence with them when we're recommending to people. It is an equal opportunity for all people. We don't discriminate people. We need somebody who makes things to happen, just that. Somebody who is tired of with the position that he or she is. It is a long range vision. It is not a get rich quick system whereby you join today, then tomorrow you'll be a millionaire. No, it's a long range vision, but it is there for a long time, giving benefits to everybody. Now, let's be realistic a bit. There is a chronic income stress right now as we are talking. Petrol prices are high, especially after 3 days ago, they raised the petrol now to the normal whatever. Food prices is going high, property rates are going low. You can see all these challenges. What do we do to do? By the way, these things will also increase. These are tough times whereby the cost of living is increasing and increasing and increasing. What you need to do, just increase your income. That is the solution. But now we tell you, in this world, it is either you are employed or you are self-employed, or maybe if you're on we have the left-hand side and the right-hand side. The left-hand side, it is either you are employed or you are self-employed. In the right-hand side, it is either you are a big business builder or you are an investor. But now, people from the left-hand side, they are not very happy. Why? They are paid after 30 days. Others are paid out of small businesses that you are doing, and they are not happy. But now, if you're a big business builder, you multiply the hours. You don't need to work hard, you only need to work smart. And there is a difference between working hard and working smart. That is why the left-hand side people are always groaning, but the right-hand side people, they are very happy. For example, now we are saying these are tough times. They are happy. You can see people are building houses. People are buying new cars every time. Na at the same time, unapata kuna mtu amefungiwa nyumba, by the way, kuna kufuri 2-3 zimeongezewa hapo. But why? You are on the wrong side. The right-hand side, people are very happy, but the left-hand side, people are not very happy. But now, when you come to Neo Life, it is very easy to be on the other side. We tell you, come with your dream, come with your desire. What do you desire in life? Is it about traveling? Is it about buying a nice car? Is it about accomplishing your project? Is it about money? Neo Life is telling you just to come the way you are. And when after coming, we tell you, when you come, partner with Neo Life. Neo Life is saying we manufacture all the products I've talked about. Now you're becoming to Neo Life as a consumer. Now between Neo Life and you, there are some people who are called advertisers, distributors, or sellers and retailers. In Neo Life, these people are no longer in the intro there. When you come, you are directly connected to the company. And when you get directly connected to the company, there are some things that you do there to ensure that you are directly connected to the company and become the distributor, or you start dealing with our products just direct. Now, to get directly connected to the company, you come and pay 80,470. After that, you become a Neo Life distributor. You've been given a kit. You've been given the products I talked about, the Provitality. The Provitality, I told you that it is helping to balance your pyramid. But Neo Life, also after now you have joined, Neo Life will never let you go. It will come and support you in all these things that you can see there. It will get about logistics, it will get about distribution of the products wherever you want them. It will give you some literatures, sponsorships and all that, ordering, IT. For example, now we work on Zoom and all that. TNL is a hub that you'll be given when you join. Financial freedom will be there. The website is there to research on what you want and also the product supply. Now, you can also join with 18,040 shillings, whereby you are getting more products. The difference between the 8470 and the 18040 is the product that you get. Because 18040, you'll be getting more products, and 8470, you're getting fewer products. Still, you can start with more products, and still, you can join with more money. Why? The more products that you have, the more points that you get, and the more points that you get, the more that you will be paid. So it is more advantageous to join with even much money, because you've been given more products and you've been getting more points. Now, after joining, what is your work? Your work is to use the products. When you use the products, you earn points. Share the products with your friends and neighbors and relatives and all that, still you'll be earning points. Share the opportunity. When you share, you show other people how to come and join and be getting products at a discounted price. You also earn points because you have shown your friends to join. Then we tell you attend our Zoom trainings to get skills, because the difference between a teacher and a doctor is the trainings that they make. A doctor gets a different training from a driver. So come we train you on how to work on New Life. Come we train you on how to do the New Life opportunity. Now, if you come and share the opportunity with the 3 people, showing them to do what you did, they also get 3 customers each. You'll be called a director. And as a director, you'll be earning 50,000 plus party time. Just tell them to come and use the products, share the products and the opportunity, and achieve all that. Now, when you come and join, you become a qualified distributor. Then after doing 500 points, you and your team, you'll be becoming a manager. When you do 1,000 points, you and your team, you'll become a senior manager. When you do 4,000 points plus, you'll become a director. All these levels, they go with the money. You can see the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. The higher you go, the more you smile, even when you are sleeping. But no big people, the big people are not born. We are all born children, but we are trained to be great. So you accept to start small, then you grow big. Now, how do you get connected to the company? There is this somebody who shared the link with you. This person will play a big role to help you on how to start, but the company has the M-Pesa mode of paying, whereby we have the pay bill number there for the guest. Then we have the account number. For the members, use your New Life member when you're buying the products. But for the guests, use your national ID number just for the sake of joining. Sawa. For the sake of joining. And let me talk about the last benefit, which is the lifestyle. But I was requesting Mr. Bundi, because Mr. Bundi has really traveled. Mr. Bundi ametembea sana. In most of the pictures, utamuona pale with other leaders. Now, lifestyle is all about traveling. Traveling, because before Corona, we were traveling outside the country. We were enjoying big hotels. But now, you can see the pictures there. The gentleman in the middle there with a red tie, that is the founder of the company, Mr. Jerry Brasfield, with some leaders there. On our top right, you can see Mr. Mugambi and his wife, Madam Naomi, with the founder. You can see other leaders there. You can see Madam Grace and Cesar. You can see the founder there. Now, that is the lifestyle I'm talking about. But now you can see different places that we have been traveling. For example, in the year 2012, we were at Victoria Falls, 2013, Dubai, 2014 in Hong Kong. Before Corona, every year, there were a number of travels. Before Corona, there were a number of travels that we were making. You can see Mr. Bundi there, posing by the side of the swimming pool there. That is in Abu Dhabi. You can see him still there with Madam Grace and also Madam Gina Nyona from Nakuru at Abu Dhabi. Now, when you become a ML director, you are taken for leadership school in Windsor Golf and Country Club. You can see there along the Kiambu Road. It's a nice place to be. You can see there, those are leaders. That is the arrangement of the meetings that we were doing before Corona. You can see now keeping the distance. When you're invited for lifestyle, you just go and enjoy yourself. You can see people there eating. That is 2015 at Sun City in September. You can see also the Hong Kong I was talking about. Yes, Hong Kong in the year 2014. Actually, when you join New Life and become a world team, you really enjoy the traveling. Why? Every year you've been going out so many times. You can see there the guy just lying in water there. That is Mr. Charlie Bolton from South Africa, our 5-diamond director. When you become a Ruby director, you are taken to South Africa, Santon Sun Hotel for the Ruby orientation. You can see Linda's there and just enjoying themselves at Abu Dhabi last year. It was so powerful for Lindas. You can see Mr. Bundi there. There's some other Lindas there. Kimathi Chambers Lindas there. You can see me. Can you see me here? The guy smiling there with Mr. Bundi is just there. Mr. Muteria, who is my director in the opportunity. That is, this guy was a cleaner in Kimathi Chambers, but today he is a director, living very well from a cleaner to director. Then we have Madam Florence there. Is a young lady who is doing the business in a big way. A world team all the way from Mombasa. You can see there Madam Wakwero, who is one of our directors in our team. Then you can see Mr. Bundi there, and also our PT Charles Njero. Now, how to get it started? Just have your there is a paybill number there. Send your money through the paybill number. Choose the account as your national ID as your account. Then this M-Pesa code, forward to this person who invited you in this meeting if you are a guest. Then that person will guide you on how to join. Otherwise, thank you very much. Let me say that for the 10 years, I cannot regret. I started as a Sukuma Wiki vendor in Mathare slums. 5 months later, I was a director. Today, I'm so happy. 10 years down the line, I cannot complain that I'm one of the directors in the company. My upline director is Mr. Bundi, who is very supportive. Congratulations and thank you so much. I wish to take the meeting back to Mr. Bundi to continue with the other session. Thank you very much. Join us, guests. If I've done it, you can do it better than me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. David Rubane, for that wonderful presentation that you have done to us. I know we have guests here today.
Thank you.
Who are hearing your great testimony. And I've seen Mr. Rubane growing. I've seen him coming in the business. I was trying to share with one member who is already in the group today called Betty. And I was telling him how he used to trek from Mathare coming for trainings in town. How he started very small, he borrowed money. But today, courtesy of this business, this guy has really grown, and I'm so happy for him. He has directors in his team, and I'm very proud of you. And imagine he can be able to do the business all the way from home. He can be able to share with us. So this is a business that you can do it from anywhere. And thank you very much, Mr. Rubane. So I want to welcome
most
some
welcome,
leaders. I have some leaders in the meeting today, and I want to request that I have some leaders in the meeting. I want to hear from our able leader. This is one of the ladies I respect very much, Gladys Jura. I don't know if she can hear me. I want us to hear from her just shortly. Please, Gladys, can you hear me? Yes, please. You can share with us. Yes, we can
I'm
hear
saying
you.
you got me. I'm in the estate and I'm walking.
Okay.
And what can I say? My name is Gladys, for those who don't know me. And I'm very excited. More so now that these days you can do business anywhere. I'm a trained teacher by profession. I graduated from KU many years ago in 1996 as a teacher. Then I went into the banking industry. I worked in the bank at Cooperative Bank for 5 years. And on my 5th year, I knew that I needed something extra to do. That time I was a very young mother. My firstborn was 9 years and my secondborn was 3. And you can imagine now how it was. I had done all the mistakes young people do. I was living in a very big house. My kids were going to schools that are expensive. And my salary was not enough. In fact, both of our salaries were not enough. Let me stand here first. And so what did I do? I was looking for something to do. I actually prayed to God. I remember December 2001 praying to God, asking him to give me an opportunity. And I was invited for a meeting in January, at the end of January. I went for my first meeting. I loved the opportunity. I'll be honest, I didn't have the money then. So I told the person who invited me that when bankers are paid around 25th. I told them 25th of February, please come for that money. And I remember Judy Njero coming for that money at 10 a.m. And can I tell you something? I had been paid at 8 a.m. And at 10 a.m., I didn't have money in my account. And here they are. I had promised them to come. So what could I do? I told them, give me a few minutes. I went to the back office, filled a form for my chama within the office. I was given some money immediately. I gave it to Judy and the person who had invited me, because they came, both of them. And that's how I started. I didn't know how to do the business. I had never even sold a Big G. I had never sold anything. But they told me, Gladys, we are going to support you. And I want to tell you, since 25th February 2002, they have been supporting me. And as Rubane has said, within a year, I became a director, a year and 2 months. And that was the most exciting moment in my life. And that, I remember when I was becoming a director, the confirmation came to my heart that even if I don't have a job, I can be able to take care of my kids. And that's how I got involved in the business. I joined the business.
Thank you. Thank you, Gladys. I think we lost Gladys. Thank you very much, Gladys, for that powerful testimony. Imagine if even on the street you can still talk to us. I'm so happy for you. So I want to welcome another leader that I've been really developing. I've been working with her. This is a lady who joined the business just the other day, and she is now doing the business in a crazy, crazy way. She didn't join here because she needed money. She came here just because of the product, but I convinced her that she can do the business, and today she is really doing crazy business. So I want to welcome Betty. Betty is one of the leaders who joined the business. She is now a senior manager. Last month she became a manager. This month a senior manager, and she is telling me that by the end of this month now, she wants to become a director. So Betty, can you hear me, please?
Yes, I can hear you, David.
So just give us a brief testimony of how you joined the company and something about you, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to
yes,
you.
My name is Betty. You said it all, David. I joined New Life like 2 months ago. I was joining because I'm just started taking the supplements because of the COVID, and I realized it was becoming too expensive. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
you. Can you hear
yes,
me?
Go on.
Yes, we do.
Yes, and started taking the supplements when COVID came calling in March. And then I realized it became too expensive as a family because we were all taking them. And I decided to join and start consuming as a distributor. But when I joined, I was specifically to consume, not to do business. And then David told me we need to open the kit. I told him, no, David, I know how to read, I can read, I can understand. He insisted and I listened. And after listening, I was like, well, this is something better than what I thought. And from there, I felt attracted to the business. The products were doing wonderful and started in March to consume the products. And that's why I was joining to consumers and distributor because I liked them, the whole family, we liked them. But when I decided to do as a business now. I use everything that New Life offers. I love them. I cannot turn back. Even because of consumption alone, I am okay. I am well to go. But money is always good. I am looking forward to getting the money. So far, I am still getting on with the business and trying my best. Others, thank you, David.
Thank you, Betty. Betty, I'm telling you, Betty is so much excited about the opportunity, and I'm so happy that she's really empowering so many people. I'm so happy for you. Thank you very much. Now, to close the meeting for us is my leader, who has been supporting me. She has been training us through this Zoom, and actually she is telling us now it's the new normal, and I'm so happy for her. She's my leader, Judith Jero. So I want to request Judy, if you can hear me, please, you can close the meeting for us. Karibu sana. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mkila. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being on this call. For me, I'm enjoying the new normal. It's quite exciting. It's amazing. For me, what I can say is that when great things are coming, they don't come easily. And the best thing that we can do for ourselves is to adopt. My name is Judy. I've been here from year 2001. I came here courtesy of a stranger. I will forever be grateful to her for showing me this business opportunity. And before this business, I was in the banking sector. And having been in the banking sector, I took early retirement in year 2001. I went home and I became a housewife. And what I was there is now when the turning point came, because you can't stay in the house forever. You have to go out and do something for yourself. And so I started thinking of what I really wanted to do. And so I decided to visit my childhood home so that I could get some money on myself. You see, when you stop earning, is that you become a burden to many people. You become a burden to your spouse. You become a burden to your children. You become a burden to your children. And so I didn't want to be a burden to anybody. And so I went to do my fashion and design, and I did it for 1.5 years. In my second last term, I then came to teach in that college. I had never met her in life. She was a stranger to me. And one day when our teacher was not there, she came to stand in for her. And she started selling some products to me. And more specifically, she was selling NutriShake to me. And she was talking about 22 amino acids. And I told her that I finished in biology in Form 6. And then I think she saw I was not interested in the product. And she told me that she can show me a business. And if she showed me this business, I can earn a lot of money. You see, and worked in the bank and seen so many people come with a lot of money. The people that had money were business people and not employees. I used to see in the banking hall that when the salaries came, it used to be written yes. If your salary had not come, it used to be written no. And so when I got here, I didn't want that kind of thing. I really wanted a business. At the same time, I really prayed to God to give me a business. I wanted a writing business. I didn't want a heavy business. And so I thought fashion and design didn't give me that right business that I was looking for. And so I went to college, and when the lady introduced this business to me, and she told me I can make a lot of money, I went home, I told my spouse, and we talked about it, but of course he's an engineer by training, he was not interested. But I told her that I was interested. So the following day, lunchtime, I went to the bank, I got some money, I registered myself with the New Life, and because I was a banker, I took a photocopy just to know where to put my money. And you see, I went and gave her the deposit slip. The following day, they came to our house, they showed her the products, they told us how we are supposed to do the business, and the rest is history. It's now 19 years. This coming Sunday, I'm starting my 20th year in New Life. I'm so excited. Courtesy of New Life, I've enjoyed the products. They are wow. I got good health, me and my family. I thank God that I'm being able to take my children through high-cost schools. Me, I took my children to school. Not many people who are bankers can take people that can take their children to the kind of school that I took my children. They earned it the very best. I said because I never got the kind of education. I said I'm going to give it to my children because then God had given me the opportunity to have the finances to take them to such a kind of school. And those people who know Brookhouse School, that's where my children went. That's where I used to pay school fees. I remember when I started paying school fees, I was paying 250,000 Kenya shillings. And by the time my youngest son was clearing from 6, I was paying 475,000 per term. But I said it was a good investment. And for sure, let me tell you, by the time they were done with their Form 6, by the time they were in their first year, their second year, each one of them was already having a job. Because when you take your children to such kind of schools, employers are looking for them because they have the skill and the knowledge that everybody is looking for out there. So I'll forever be grateful to Neolife for giving me an opportunity to educate my children at the kind of education that I never got. For me, nilienda through ile ya serikali, but I didn't want my children to go through that. So that tells you that because I came here for money, if I couldn't be able to do such a thing, that means the money that I was looking for, I got. And that is not the end of the story. Having done the business, having gotten the money, I started achieving my dreams. And one of those dreams is I bought my very first car in my first 1 year in Neolife. It was KAR 298K. I always be proud of my purple bluish car. It was lovely for me, and I got so excited. Of course, I bought many after that one. But of course, where you start, where it matters most. And of course, after that, now the company started treating me nicely because I built myself a very nice network. They started giving me local travel and international travel. Of course, locally, I've gone to so many places. I've gone as far as Meru. I've gone as far as Kitale. I've gone Usenge, the other side of Western. I've gone to Bungoma. I've been so many places in Kenya, courtesy of Neolife. And of course, through international travel, I've been able to visit very many countries of the world. Of course, I started locally. Then we went to South Africa. I've been to South Africa more than 30 times. And I'm still traveling. Nangojea tu COVID iishe, so that I could resume my travel. This year we were to go to the Czech Republic, but because of coronavirus, we could not be able to go. I was supposed to travel to Miami in October this year. Unfortunately, I cannot be able to go because Corona is not over yet. But I do assure you that next year, by the grace of God, if Corona will be over, we shall start traveling the world once again. I've been to America like 4 times, Hawaii, San Francisco. I've been to the international office of Neolife. And when you go in there, there's a diamond staircase. I found my name was there because I was already a diamond. And let me tell you, it is so exciting. And that is not the end of the story. I've gone to Hong Kong, China. I've been to Mexico City, Mexico, Cancun. I've been to London. And you see what? If you do this business, life will never be the same again. You are going to travel the world. And then the other thing that I've really enjoyed being in this business, I have so many friends. If I go to South Africa today, my sponsors are in South Africa. Let me tell you, I'll have a place to sleep. I have a place to sleep and people to visit. And so for those people who are really interested in joining Neolife, let me tell you, your life will never be the same again. Let's keep on doing it. Let's keep on doing what it is. And for me, as much as we are disappointed with the Corona, I'm so happy with the Corona. It has taught me new ways of doing business. I can now do business on Zoom. I can sponsor people in America. I can sponsor people in London. I can sponsor people in Ghana. I can sponsor people in South Africa. So wherever my relatives are and my friends, I can be able to do business. And let me assure you people, if we work together as a team, we are going to achieve so much than what we ever bargained for. So anytime you see somebody has sent you a link, please take that link, go in for that meeting, listen to what has going to be saying, take that information home and go and do your own business. I wish you the very best. Please welcome on board. If me from that, you know me, I grew up in the village, I always tell people like that. I went to government schools, and let me tell you, You can imagine if you went to government school ile primary ya kwenu ulikuwa unaenda bila viatu. Can you imagine from that place to where I am today that I can travel all over the world? Let me assure you, you can also make it. And with the Zoom, I assure you, we are going to go very far. The sky is not the limit. The sky is the starting point. And please thank the person who invited you today. Thank them so, so much. I always imagine if my sponsor never showed me, during hii corona mimi ningeenda wapi? Sijui ningekuwa wapi. But today I have my own house, I have my own car. I can go to any place that I want to go. And you see now I have a mask. I can put a mask on myself and continue doing business like never anything that ever happened. So if I can be able to do it, anybody can be able to do it. I wish you the very best and may God extend your boundaries. Thank you very much. Back to you, Mr. Mukila. Asante sana.
Thank you so much, our PT. Thank you for that powerful testimony. She is our leader and we really respect you. Thank you very much. So if you are a guest here today, please make sure that you speak to the person who invited you. Let them give you the form that you are going to fill out so that you can get started in the business. Otherwise, I want to wish you all the best. May God bless you. Let's meet at the beaches of the world. Thank you very much.